Here are 3 ways to help you reach the goals that you want to reach creatively. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is something that I'm doing myself, so I'm excited to share these things with you because it's something that I'm first digesting. The very first thing I would say is take things one at a time. And I know that may not necessarily be groundbreaking, but it's worth a reminder because I believe that as creatives sometimes we have so many of these amazing ideas in our head that sometimes we skip a vital step of slowing down, planning it out, and figuring out what tasks we need to put in place in order for us to bring our ideas that live in our head to life. So the way that I'm essentially doing this is by, like I just said, assigning tasks to things that I need to get done in order to reach the big goal. The second thing, this applies to your photographers, your videographers, anybody that creates great content and does it themselves, doesn't have a team. Buy tools and not gear. This is probably one of the most important ones for me because a lot of times I'll buy gear that doesn't have a purpose. Yes, it will be great to have, but am I actually using the gear that I've bought as a tool? So when I think of buying a tool, I know that there is a specific use for it and I'm going to maximize the use out of this tool for the sake of my business, for the sake of my content creation, for the sake of my personal growth, whatever it is. If you're buying it for the sake of buying it, then maybe you need to reevaluate why you are buying it. Do you just want it or do you need it? Is it going to be useful in your life, in your business, as a person, whatever it is? So buy tools and not gear. The very third thing I would say that is going to help anybody get to their goal or create what they see in their mind is plan to execute. And maybe this is just me. Let me know down in the comments if it is just me or if you struggle with this as well. I'm really good at planning things out. I can plan things, but I don't necessarily have a plan of execution. So I have the goals, I have the ideas, I know what I want to go for, but I don't necessarily put the steps in place to reach that goal. And if I do, it can be very vague at times and not specific. So setting goals that are achievable and you can actually track as you assign tasks to these specific goals will help you reach your goals. So don't just plan for the sake of planning, but plan to execute. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I think that's gonna help you get to the goals that you have for this year. This will also save you some money in your pocket and if you take things one step at a time, then you'll be able to get to the place that you want to be or create the things that you want to create that you see in your mind's eye. Anyway, that's all for me today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something you want to keep up with, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up, people's elbow it, and all of that great stuff. And if you want to get an alert of when the next one comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well. Please do. Until the next one, go ahead and do something creative today. Peace.